Good day, my name is Leanne van der Berg. My student number is 222-13843. Okay, so today I will be talking about the Bronfenbrenners module with my personal details. So if I start with the microsystem, the individual, myself, I am 23 years old. I'm a very outspoken person and I'm a very organized person. Family. My family consists of five, which is my mother, my father, and my three brothers and myself. My friends. I had a very few friends in high school and one very close friend. I didn't really remember most of my friends from elementary school. Teachers slash schools. I had a very great um, communication with my teachers at high school. I got along very well with them, and they were very great teachers. Um, Most of my teachers always encouraged me to believe in myself, or they encouraged me to try different strategies of studying to help me improve my my work. They always told me that I have something special in me. When I move on to the meso system, so the interactions between my family and friends. My family and friends had a very great interaction. They got along very well. Most of my friends in most of my friends attended my house on weekends where they slept over, or I would visit their house on weekends and sleep over by them. My friends also attended most family gatherings with me. So my parents or my family trusted my friends and they were very comfortable with me having friends at school. So I move on to the interactions between other children in school. I communicated very well with other learners from my school. I was not shy. I always believed to show kindness even if you don't know the person. The ecosystem. My extended family is my grandmother. She lives close by in my surroundings or close to my area. That leads me to church. I went to church on Sundays with my grandmother, most Sundays, where I then attend the aftercare. Community hall. So on Sunday evenings, I went to my grandmother's house. We usually prepared food for the less fortunate. So on Sunday evenings between 5 and 7, we would provide food for the less fortunate. My parents' work. My father was a general manager at a truck company. My mother was a debtors and creditors manager and also a stock manager for most engine companies in our surroundings. So the macro system, I have a comment between society at large and democratic government. So I believe that most South Africa citizens are hard workers. My ability to recognize and value diversity has been developed by the society. So I believe that I want to be a hard worker like my parents, and I don't um, believe in racism, and I believe that I can or could make a difference in this world. So if I move on to the chrono system. So I graduated high school in 2018. I am now married, which I got married in the year 2020. So after I graduated, I moved out of my parents' house. I lived with my boyfriend at that time, which is now my husband. A year after that, in 2019, the COVID-19 pandemic started, which had an impact on my development because we were on lockdown, there were no income to provide. So after the pandemic, I had to rebuild myself. I had to rebuild my confidence in being an adult in this world. But with the help from my parents or my family and my husband, I could achieve this. But mostly, I couldn't achieve all of this without the love and support of God. So, this is a short, summed up detail of who I am. So I really hope that you enjoyed it and gave you a little bit of insight of who I am as a person and how I've been developed from my childhood until my adulthood years. Thank you so much.